Alright, what up, people? I'm not really looking forward to either of these games. But we gotta get through them. Somehow I gotta play both of these, so... We're gonna do some Gacha Force, and then Rainbow Six Lockdown later. Hopefully we can get through that dumb level that would just break, or people would just die immediately. And then I actually checked a long play on that last night, and there's like an entire... That second section, once you're done with the sniping, is like really long. It's like literally the longest level in the game, or it's one of the longest. So there's a lot to get through with that level 4. I think it's literally only like level 4 or 5. It's crazy that it's like that. I gotta see as well if there's like some kind of... Like maybe some kind of way to actually have it save in the second half. I don't know if there is, but I feel like I must be doing something wrong, because it's weird that they send you all the way back to the auto-scroller. It just seems so wrong to me that it's like that. So I'm gonna mess with that a bit more when the time comes. Well, hopefully the time doesn't come and I just like first try it and I never have to mess with the saving and loading and stuff. Anyway, first we gotta do Gacha Force. Gotta keep working on this. Yup. The mashing will continue. This game. I still don't really know if I'm playing it wrong or something. I feel like I'm playing it wrong. Because this really is a very... You just like mash the buttons type of game. Like I do know what I'm doing, but it just feels, it's the kind of thing that just feels like it must have more. But I don't think it actually does. Okay, that guy. And now it won't lock onto him. Okay. Can I get a heal? Can I get a heal from my healer? Thank you. This is already practically over. Super easy fight. I thought I had something figured out with the melee, but apparently not. Dude, that, you know, you have to die. I should go count. I think the long play does list out every fight in the comments. I ought to go count. I feel like there's at least 100 of these fights in the game. It just keeps going. There's so many. No choice but to deal with one of the orange triangles now. I think the triangle color is meant to indicate difficulty of the fight. Maybe. That's the battle with Sho. I think Sho is probably... yeah. I think Sho is, like, optional or something. We're just gonna continue to ignore him because he's too good.
It's time for a showdown.
Pretty much every attack has some kind of lock onto it, so something like that you just can't even dodge. It's a little bit lame. I wish this game had like a... I wish this game had like a parry system of some kind, just like a simple one. Like, press the block button right as the attack hits, and it will deflect. I don't know, just something. A lot of damage feels really unavoidable in this game. There's nothing going on that I know of. Also, hi Dab. I think it's just Saturday. Everyone always has something better to do on Saturday, except for me. Oh, right, I did this fight, didn't I? And I just got, like, full comboed by these laser guys. I've attempted this fight and failed it before. That's part of the problem as well. Saturday, for me in particular, Saturday, always almost nobody watches on Saturdays. But then, well, that was a full combo. The fact that the game is boring as shit and nobody wants to watch this even on a weekday does not help. So I don't expect anyone to show up today. But I have to play these games, so I'm just gonna fucking stream it anyway. Yeah, it was literally just like I had to wake up early to move my parents' car on the street so they didn't get a parking ticket. But I had to wake up at like 9 a.m. for that, whereas usually I wake up at like noon. So that just kind of fucks my whole life up whenever I have to do that. Nothing too important actually happened though. I ended up sleeping yesterday afternoon, and then I just kind of spent the whole day working on game dev stuff, which was very productive. I got a whole lot of things done. Yeah, we just lose this fight again. These laser guys are horrible. The amount of stun locking they cause, and it's just like unavoidable damage. It sure would be nice, though, if my healer would ever heal me. Like, I don't understand. I don't understand how you can bring the healer with you, and then she just doesn't activate the heal a single time. Like, I'm not gonna bring the healer with me this time, and maybe just having a partner who does something will make this winnable. I'm gonna bring... well, these look good. I'm gonna go with you. Just off of the kid rule of cool, we're gonna say that this guy's mechs are really good because they have lots of spikes on them.
It's time for a showdown.
You okay for this? Destroy!
Here.
Oh. Like, I don't want to do the melee, because I'm gonna lose melee to the guy with the two big swords. But he gets in close, and then you have no choice. Last time I left this guy alive for too long, and I think he's good, so we're just gonna kill him first. Like, I'm just gonna leave the weak-looking minions alive, and we're gonna deal with all of the strong ones. Those, like, generic, one-eyed, like, black robots can just leave them for last.
What can I do for you? Too easy. Here you go. No way.
Man, okay, well, now we're stuck with the laser guys. I think my ally killed the other weaker robots, so I'm stuck with the laser guys. This is very unhelpful of him. Kind of would want to just fight one of these at a time. I feel like that would be really good. Okay. Alright, now we just win. That was a much better approach. Bringing an ally who actually does something. That's the problem with the healer. It'd be really good if she actually healed, but she just doesn't most of the time.
We showed them.
Like, I wonder if she instantly uses all her heals on herself and then just won't use it on you. If it's something like that. That was GF energy plus 100. Nice. That's probably good. Oh. This might be the chapter 2 boss then. The decisive battle. I highlighted a couple days ago. We haven't lost anything yet. We still haven't lost anything. I know that. But I have a lot more to do.
You get on my nerves.
Like, I think I highlighted The Simpsons Hit and Run. I think I got X-Men Legends 2. What was game 400? I'm not sure if I've highlighted game 400 yet. I definitely have not highlighted Amped. That's how far back I am. I'm gonna try to get a... Well, right now I can't see anything. Gonna try to get us the special though, so that when we switch to the battle girl or whatever, we can just have infinite rockets and just like destroy this guy. That's the plan. That worked really well on the last boss, the infinite rocket strat. Uh-oh.
I'll show you.
No way. No more freebies. Now I'm serious.
I need to survive long enough to get the meter. Like, maybe I should put her third in the lineup just to make sure that I've always got meter by the time we get access to the rockets. We're not gonna get to use those. He's going in. I'm just going in. This is a bad idea. Alright, it worked. That's not the end of the fight, though. Somehow that's not the end of the fight. Yeah, 400 is Bounty Hunter. You're right. I have not highlighted Bounty Hunter yet. So there's still so much highlighting work to do. That's like my... I hate doing highlighting. Well, that one guy just... Okay, there goes all of my HP in 1 second. Definitely could have avoided that. How is this still going? How is this still going? I guess this is the boss and not the giant dude.
Is this some kind of joke? Don't think you have beaten me.
Well, I'm just screwed here. I just lose.
You'll pay for this. You.
That sucks. I kind of thought the dragon was the boss. I'm
No,
gonna have to
this
do a lot
can't
better
be.
against him or something.
What? Okay.
Uh-huh. Yo.
Hey, PQ.
You get on my nerves.
How about I do this? Wish there was some way to unlock the camera to just have free movement. That would be really nice. But I don't think there is.
Whoa.
I think you're stuck always being locked onto someone.
Amateur.
What's still here? I don't know exactly how this works, but I'm content to just hang out under the table and just slowly pick off all of the non-dragon guys from down here until it's just the dragon. And like maybe then we'll have built up meter and we can kill the dragon without losing a guy. No, I'm taking hits somehow down there. Look how much damage I just took, and I don't even know what caused that.
Take this.
No, no, no. Stupid melee. The melee really should be on a different
Now you're
button,
gonna get it.
considering how often you get screwed by doing melee you didn't ask for.
Whoa.
Now I'm just dead.
Let's get serious.
And we don't have meter.
Now.
Annoying brat. Hey.
Whoa. There. Whoa. Nice.
Okay.
Now.
Like, it just seems weird and bad as well how many shots will just go through walls in this game. Like, even I can shoot through walls sometimes, but it just seems like you should not be able to do that ever.
Yeah.
Why do bullets go through walls so often in this game? It's just like designed that way. Like, it's not a glitch, they're meant to go through the walls, but why would you make it that way on purpose?
Ow.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get close to him. Man, look at how quickly that just like shreds your HP. Like, I did nothing with that mech.
Annoying brat.
That one did absolutely nothing. This one's also doing nothing. I'm just dead. That was just from full HP to dead in like 1 second.
You'll pay for
Man,
this.
those things are shitty. Alright, I'm gonna swap out. Right, this interface is shit too. I really hate having to deal with this. Where are my people? Where are they? They're here somewhere. There they are. Put you away. And maybe like, I don't know. Maybe you. Command girl. And if I had 10 more, like, hang on. Let's go with this, and let's just go do this fight, and that'll get me 10 more, and then I'll be able to add a whole 5th person to the team. That'll help.
I'll squash all you bugs.
Like, maybe this is a consequence of stacking all the XP onto just this red robot.
Amateur.
I don't really know. I don't really know how XP and leveling works in this game, because if you go into a menu, you can see that there is XP in this game, and that there is such a thing as mechs having levels, but, like, it just doesn't actually, like, it never shows you when you get XP. There is no meter anywhere. You have to go into the menu to find out if you have XP or what your level is, and I'm not sure what any of it influences. What does having a higher level guy mean? This game has absolutely no tutorial of any kind, so you're just sort of left wondering these things.
Whoa!
Come on, please just kill it. Thank you.
We showed them!
That should put you in your place.
That ought to get me to 1410, right? In honor of Clancy later. Wait, I already had Command Girl. Hello? What? Is this a level up screen? Maybe this is a level up screen. I thought this was a screen that when you... I thought this was like... when you get someone new. Like, I think she's new. I don't think I had her. Anyway, now we ought to be able to go in and just... Let's see, you cost 200. We can just have a wing soldier as well. There we go. Anyway, where are we going? It's just a second command girl. I guess that makes sense. So I could have 2 command girls in the team. That's... I guess so. I guess that makes sense. Let's see, I'm looking... I know I have this saved somewhere. There it is. Yeah, the trading option is for playing this with your friends, who also definitely own copies of Gacha Force. All of your Gacha Force playing friends, it asks you to like put in a second memory card, and then you can trade between the 2 of you.
What? Okay.
Uh-huh. Yo. You shrimps have gone too far. Feel my wrath.
Now! Nice!
That means no shooting. Ugh. Worst mission. There have been a lot of bad stealth missions. That was a really bad stealth mission. I do struggle to call it the worst stealth mission when the restaurant escape from Trigger Man exists, but that was a bad stealth mission for sure. What if I just pop out from time to time to do this, and then go back under the table? What? Okay, yeah, so he does just shoot through the table. The table is not actually protection. But if I just pay a little bit of attention, we should be able to dodge the... No, there's no dodging that. That's way too fast. This should kill. Cool.
Stop it! Is this some kind of joke? Maybe I'll try this time.
Right. This is definitely a skill issue moment as well, but that one, the prison escape sequence from Rogue Ops, probably no one remembers this except for me, but there was like a section where you had to escape from jail in Rogue Ops, a game that no one probably remembers at all, and you had to do it according to a very specific script, and I had found a faster way to do it. But if you do it the faster way, then it breaks the enemy, like, it breaks their scripts, and then you can't escape later. So I spent, like, an extremely long time trying to escape from prison before I realized that I was too good at the game, and that's why I couldn't do it. That was kinda dumb.
Darn! Let's do it!
Annoying brats.
Hey, Kobe!
What can I do for you?
Go!
Don't care, just gotta spam rockets. Gotta get as much damage in as I can with these missiles, because they're really good.
No!
Okay.
Let's get serious! That's it! Good!
Is this some kind of joke? Maybe I'll try
God,
this
that's
time.
so annoying.
Take this!
Look at its health. I'm not gonna be able to kill it, because I'm just getting juggled.
Stay down.
Okay, it's dead. We win. Man. Man.
We showed them!
That should put you in your place.
I think that's chapter 2 done. Getting a lot of work done with the first guy on the dragon and all the enemies after that is kind of what made the difference there, I think. Not adding a 5th person to the team.
Huh?
Is he evolving? I think he evolved. Power up, Neo G Red. They did do a toy line for this, huh? And a manga. Because it's like definitely from looking at this, you can tell that's what their aspirations were. I feel like you can really see that, where like you've got the characters, you've got the excuse to make a whole ton of little plastic action figures. Like you can see it, but I know this game was like a giant flop, because nowadays it's extremely expensive, because they sold like negative copies of it. Oh yeah, for sure. So I didn't know that any of that stuff actually got made. I thought they just aborted all plans for that stuff after the game didn't sell. Alright, where are we going?
Hi! Right?
Hi. Oh, I can't bring my 5th person? Why not? Why are they grayed out? They reprinted this in 2012? Like the game?
Let's go!
We can do this! This has your name on it!
Do it!
Okay! What?
Next!
I'm on my way!
Capcom reprinted copies of the GameCube version in Japan. That's really weird. I've never heard of them reprinting GameCube games that late like that. PS2 games got really late reprints. I actually own a number of really late PS2 reprints that are kind of interesting. After Yakuza 0 was a big hit, they reprinted Yakuza 1 and 2 for PS2 in 2017. I bought that. Some SMT games were getting reprints through the 2010s as well. That's interesting. I have never heard of them reprinting a GameCube game like that, because GameCube games are on like special discs. They're not DVDs. Well, obviously they're not full-size DVDs, but they're also not like those mini DVDs that you sometimes see out there. They're not that either. They're slightly different. So I would have figured that like Capcom wouldn't be able to, or like Nintendo wouldn't. They would have like wound down their manufacturing capabilities for GameCube games, and you wouldn't have been able to make new GameCube games anymore after that. I don't know. That's weird. That is news to me. That's really crazy. Well, now that my guy upgraded, he stores a lot more bullets. He's up to 10 from 6. That's nice. We're still fighting the same basic type of guy. I wonder if I'm going to be fighting the same, like, generic big one-eye black robot for the entire game, and that's just like their fodder one enemy that they're going to keep spamming.
Annoying brats! You forgot something!
I have way more HP as well, 345, and I've taken some hits. To be honest, I haven't been paying attention to the characters or plot of this game at all. Like, not even a little bit. They're just... I guess at some point he was evil, I didn't notice. And now he's on my team. I don't know, should I start paying attention to the plot of the game? So far, there is no plot. We're just here to defend Earth from these guys. Yeah, I think the idea is that those characters were just like lowly town bullies, whereas like we're fighting like intergalactic evil robots. So when push comes to shove, they're not that evil. That's my headcanon for what happens there, for why he's on my team now. Though I do appreciate the good good plot line where there's the bully, but then once the big evil guy shows up, the bully like joins him as a henchman. You know what I mean? Like, you'd expect the Death Force to show up, and then the town bully is like, that's right, I joined the Death Force now. Now I'm more powerful than I've ever been. It's like, ah, shit. Of course he would.
You're no match for me.
Good.
Let's have your name on it.
Good. Yes.
Feel my wrath.
Yes. Yes. Good. Yes. Take this.
Finish now.
Good. Good. Good.
Hey,
Not yet. Yeah. There. Nice. Good.
Yeah, maybe something like that happened.
feel my wrath.
But we'll never know, because I was not reading the text at all.
You're mine. How's that? Take this.
Good. Do it.
Oh, did he just like... He just transformed. What was that? He just went into like Super Saiyan Cowboy. Well, the text is not... Like, this game doesn't have a plot. The plot is that the Death Force have shown up and you have to defeat them. There's no cutscenes. There's no developments happening in text. The text is just like, it's more Gotcha Force, we gotta get him. Or like, hey, how about we do some training? It's just like,
Put you in your
very
place.
unimportant. If it mattered on any level, then I would read the text, even if I didn't like the game. But the text does not matter. Like, this will have text. Yeah, good. Let's do some training. What? Yeah, okay, Good thing I paid attention to that, or I would have missed really important lore.
We can do this. Mana,
You're evil.
is that your name? I can do this.
Take this. Yeah. Good. Just relax.
To the finish. There, you'll pay for this. Maybe I'll try this time.
Yeah, the voice line of her saying, "You're evil." It's like, excuse me, I thought we were friends.
Ow.
Oh my god, I'm getting chainsawed. Send help. Send help, I'm getting chainsawed. Can my ally please do anything? Actually, I might just not even have an ally here. Is it just me against... Is it just 1v2?
Thank you.
What?
This isn't
What just happened there? That was like...
no more freebies. Now I'm serious.
I do have an ally. Okay. I was like, I must not have an ally since they're not doing anything. Oh no, they're here somewhere. Doing nothing.
Nothing. Why you?
Do it.
Oh.
Finish. Good.
That was like a double sword combo. I was hitting both of them with that. It was kind of cool.
No. Let's do it.
No, I don't think I was reduced to 0 because my ally is not the healer. My ally is that clown, the double clown. So I'm pretty sure what happened is that she stole my health somehow.
All right, we did it. Where am I?
And that's what was happening there. That was her healing. Kotaro has arrived. No, it's mine. My friends are bullying this small child, and we're just friends.
Right?
Stop bullying him. Okay, now we do battle. So the answer is that they're still bullies. They're just bullies that are willing to team up with me to fight the Death Force or whatever their names are.
Hatsumi, they need to be put in their place.
You shrimps have gone too far.
Do it!
Destroy. This has a name on it.
This is a mess. It's the kid. I think Katsumi... Oh. I think Katsumi is the little kid they were bullying. Alright, well, you're just dead then. Thanks for the melee that I couldn't get out of, that I didn't want. Dude, I'm just getting comboed. That was just a full combo. That was just a stun lock. Awesome.
Yeah, you're just lucky.
We just lose now. They still have so many points left.
You're mine.
Yeah, like, that... The tether with the chainsaw is pretty good.
Yeah, you're just lucky. No more.
I think Command Girl is actually good, by the way. That,
Stay down.
Dude, why are they both focused on me? Did my ally run out of people? I think my partner ran out of mechs. I think he's perma-dead. Did I ever even have an ally? I think I did. Aw, man, that was my last guy. Oh, right, they're only letting me take in 4 for some reason. Even though they let you have up to 30, they're only letting me take 4 into these fights. Anyway, I'm gonna step away for a second. I'll be right back and we'll try this again. This is very winnable. I'm just stupid. Alright, let's give it another go. Okay, the kid's name is Kotaro.
Right? Alright, let's rock!
And I do get to team up with Kotaro, but he's just... maybe just got the one neck. He's not actually very good. Yeah, this charge beam is like kind of bad. This charge beam is kind of bad, honestly. Working pretty okay here. I think that because that's Nekobe and the other one is Kitsune, if I just focus one of them, I can run him out of mechs, then I'll only have to fight one person at a time, as opposed to if I do like fighting one and one, and then I've always got a team of two up until the end. Is he just invincible right now? Is this like some kind of shield? I might have to, because Kitsune is providing some kind of protection. Oh no, he's just like that. He's just like that. There we go, you gotta bait him into attacking, and then you can counter. Go ahead, do the spin attack. Okay.
No more freebies. Now I'm serious.
Man, and he can grab you with the chainsaw tether from across the map. Like, that's just crazy. Okay, I had to, like, Devil May Cry air juggle him. I've changed my mind on the charge laser, by the way. The damage of it is a little underwhelming, but an undodgeable giant laser from across the map is a good tool, as it turns out. This is actually a good thing to have. That also goes through walls, because in this game everything goes through walls. I don't think I'm actually damaging him doing that. I have an idea. No, I couldn't get to him because of the little lip and because he was close enough that it was in melee range. That's so bad. Like, melee should really be on a different button. That is so annoying. Anyway, easy fight. Didn't lose any guys. Kotaro has joined my party, except we saw from that fight that Kotaro is really bad, so I'm not sure I care that he joined my party. 3,400. Jeez. This is gonna take forever. Oh, please. I just want to use my gun that actually does damage. Yeah, you just do this, then you wait for his iframes to run out, then you do it again. It's a really slow but really effective way of winning every fight, it seems like. Like, they never get close to me, so how are they gonna attack? It just works. I mean, we probably do. I can't go fight him right now, but next time he shows up, maybe next time there's a show fight, we can give it a shot. What was that aimed at? Excuse me. Yeah, like my partner died a long time ago. Kotaro is just like not having a partner. He'll maybe distract some enemies for the first 30 seconds of the fight, but then he's gone. There's still 2,000 points worth of guys left. God. Like, I can't help but wonder if I'm doing this wrong, because how are there still 2,000 points of guys? That is so many guys. Like, how is my partner already dead when we're not even remotely close to being done with this? Makes me think that you're supposed to be able to kill things much, much faster than I am.
Going down. I'll show you. Nice.
Also, we just lose. We're actually just gonna lose this fight. And it won't even be close. Seems like a good thing to have infinite of. I think Command Girl is actually really good. I kind of want to have 2 Command Girls in the party. I think that would be a good thing. Alright, probably my last person, because I doubt they're going to let me use the 5th. I don't know how many points these things are. If I kill this, you might actually win. How many points are these enemies normally? Alright, nice. We still win. Command Girl is good. I'm swapping out, well, I don't think I have anything that I want to swap out is the problem. I think everyone's kind of good right now. I think that the cowboy dude I was just using is definitely the weakest link of the party. But the fact that he has like 30 ammo is pretty good. If someone ever stands still, you can just like... Yeah, the partner is Kotaro. That was the problem. Kotaro seems really bad. Like, he only brings one person with him, and he doesn't do anything. He just instantly dies. Yeah, look, Kotaro only brings this thing. It's useless. Meanwhile... Like, look at who Nekobe is bringing. 3 guys with big spiky swords. I wonder who's better.
You want pain, don't ya?
Yeah, the problem with Kakeru's dudes is that they're mostly all garbage. They don't do anything. That's why I haven't been using him, even though he brings 5 dudes to the party. I've never tried Usagi. I should maybe try her. It's hard to really assess whether or not any of them are good, because like during the fight, I'm not like paying attention to how they're doing, you know? As long as they don't die. Like, I'll notice if they stop existing, but as long as they're still alive and doing something, they're pretty much all the same to me. Yeah, mana heals sometimes. Very rarely you'll get the heal. Most of the time she seems to just be content to let you die. Yeah, it is. This game is way too chaotic for its own good, and the combat is mostly just mashing buttons. I mean, I'm not like blindly mashing buttons. I do know what I'm doing. I know exactly what I'm doing, but it's not fun. It's too chaotic and too simple.
We showed them!
Now!
Yeah, we're side gaming this because what you just saw is one fight out of, I think, probably over 100 in the game. This game is extremely long, given that it has about half an hour worth of depth to it before you're tired of it. It's gonna be like a 10+ hour long playthrough. So we're side gaming it with Rainbow Six Lockdown, which,
I'm tired of
I don't think she pulled a switcheroo.
Yeah, you're just lucky.
I think it's more that Nekobe is your friend who sometimes needs to be reminded not to bully small children. But you're all in a big friend group. Dude, please save me from the chainsaw. Ally, just doing fucking nothing. Alright.
Just getting started.
That's cool. I didn't need him anyway. Oh, like that. I don't know what's going on right now.
I got it.
Come on.
I got it.
Annoying brat.
If I didn't melee there, he would have been dead, but of course, too close, so you get the melee. Fuck you. Yeah, this attack is really good. It's like... Okay, now it's 2v1. It works from really far away. It shoots really fast, so it's basically undodgeable.
I'm on my way. Thought I was a goner. Wow.
Take this. Got you. All right. I did it.
This can't be happening.
Got the chainsaw knight.
Hey.
I really wonder... Like, are all of these fights required? The ICBM tanks? Holy crap.
There.
There's something scary looking over there. Oh, it's nukes. It's intercontinental ballistic missiles, of course.
Let's screw up. Now. Next. Whoa. Oh my. No.
What? I wasn't in range. Oh well.
Oh my.
What?
I'm not done yet. This one.
Excuse me. My command girl.
I did it. Nice. Good. Now.
Okay, there we go. I was kind of dumb.
All right. I did it.
That was a strange enemy. It would be fun to unlock those. I bet you can do that. I bet that somehow you can play as one of those, and you just stand in the corner and fire nukes and hope it works. Let's try, let's bring Usagi and see if she's any good.
Let's do this.
Well, they're just hanging out.
Yes. Do it.
The home invasion squad.
Nice. Yeah. Good. Nice.
Okay, it's one of these assholes with the big shield. Like, these guys basically require some kind of distraction. They just have a permanent shield up. You just do nothing to them unless they're flying or attacking or something. Really massively annoying type of enemy. I mean, I guess so, but I'm not impressed by a nice UI. I think that every game should just have a good UI, and if it doesn't, I mean, there are a lot of GameCube games that don't. I would describe most of the Tom Clancy games as having terrible menus and UI, but like, that should be a given. This is the 2000s. We should know how to do this by now. Alright, well, I just got juggled to death.
It's just getting started.
Yeah, I don't think Usagi is very good.
Right?
Yes. Uh-huh.
Why am I being forced to do this with Kotaro? Kotaro is such like a handicap. Fuck off, Kotaro. Give me Kotaro, just like pretending that I'm gonna have an ally, but I don't, because it's Kotaro. He's just gonna be plaguing the rest of the game, because he's gonna keep showing up.
We'll win next time.
Well, that's the only kind of fight Kotaro can possibly survive. One where your opponents are the other two weakest allies in the game, so they just do nothing. Kotaro's Crash Course.
Yes.
It's so weird that they let you put up to 30 people on the team, and then they just always limit you to 4 anyway, I think. Like, what's even the point of having increasing GF power, other than, I guess, having more powerful 4? But... seems weird. It feels like a mechanic I don't understand. Why would they even let you put more than 4 on a team? Nah, the red guy's cost didn't go up. Oh, no, I think I see what you mean. You might be right. Where now, like, that guy is on the team, but I don't have the cost for him. So it's graying out the 5th one as, like, a you can't afford me type of deal. Yeah, after this fight, I'll check that. I bet you're right.
How dare you?
I can do this.
Not yet. How dare you?
Yeah, as soon as I got Kotaro, almost every fight has involved me playing as Kotaro, or playing with Kotaro. It's just terrible.
I can't stand this anymore.
Yeah, maybe Kotaro will evolve and he'll have like 10 guys.
You'll pay for that. Darn. Oh no, my plan.
Is he dead? No, he's not dead. He's right there. He's fine.
You'll pay for that. Go. You'll pay for that. Get out. All right. Awesome.
It wasn't my day today.
Why?
Cool. Is this just the same thing again? Part 2? Why?
Right?
Literally what, this is actually like the Kotaro training arc of the game. Maybe that's what episode 3 is about. And then in the end we'll fight the boss of chapter 3 with Kotaro and he'll still be useless at the end of all of it.
Not yet.
Take this. How dare you? Whoa. How about this one?
Feel my wrath.
Ow, ow, ow. Go. Not yet. I got it. I got it.
Usagi's constant shielding. Please stop.
Why? You have gone too far. Ow, ow, ow!
Darn.
Yeah!
Let's do it.
Whoa!
Here you go.
You got lucky! Oh, nice!
Yeah, I really feel like your allies are always way stronger when they're fighting you and not when they're fighting with you. Where is all this energy normally?
Not
Whoa!
yet.
Now! Okay!
Take this.
There! We showed them!
It wasn't my day today.
Barrier girl. So like, let's see what the deal is. If we come in here. Yeah, look, total cost 1610. I think Neo G Red is too expensive is the issue. So I think I won't be able to bring the 5th guy in until I have 1610 GF. And right now I only have 1550, so I need to do 6 more fights. And then we'll get our 5th guy. Our 5th guy who isn't even good as far as I can tell. I just added him because I could barely afford it at the time, so I was like, sure, why not? Kotaro has a second guy now. Still not bringing him though.
You're no match for me.
Yes! Nice! Yeah! Now! Next! Hey, yes!
Take this.
Yes! Next!
This has a name on it. That's it.
Do it!
Amateur, you'll pay. So weak.
Yeah!
I don't even really think the enemy AI is particularly smart, because you could see the cowboy enemies in this stage are doing the shotgun blast, even when you're nowhere near them, and it's just gonna do nothing. Like, what is his hope with doing that? He's just kind of spamming random attacks.
Go!
Here you go.
Good! All right!
Oh, is this gonna be annoying? Yeah, hero board unit.
Let's go!
We had to deal with this fight in the last chapter, and it was kind of bad. Because there's like 5 of them that are just all piled onto you at once. For ultimate stun locking power.
Finish now. Destroy.
gonna get rid of maybe 2 of them if I can just... Shit. Nope, okay, I only got rid of 1 with the first guy. That's actually a massive problem. I don't think she's gonna accomplish anything in this fight. Okay. This one's like mostly dead already. That's weird. Why are you mostly dead already?
Not yet. No! I'll show you. Nice.
Alright, easy. It gets really easy if you can just like handle 1 or 2 of them at the start, because then there's less crap flying around. I want to see how far in this we are. Ooh. Not far into chapter 3 at all. Man.
Hey, hey, hey! Grr. What?
Let's do this.
Let's rumble! You're such a pain! Okay!
Go.
You're finished!
The good news is that Tetsuya always seems to be a part of the training, and he sucks. You just blast him. He sucks, but he's also worth like most of the red bar. My ally already dead? Hang on. Oh no, he's right there. Okay, I was like, why are they both coming for me? Did I do something wrong? Well, that's still a shield guy. This is a different kind of shield guy. This is the type of shield guy who just auto-blocks everything. I think. Is that the shield guy? Maybe it's not. Nah, this guy is just... This guy's... No, this guy is a shield guy. Gotcha Force. Progress is being made. It really doesn't feel like you ever make progress in this game, because it's just the same fucking thing over and over and over and over. But every fight is 1 fight closer to the end of the game, so... Progress is being made, even though it doesn't feel like I've done anything in the last hour and a half.
You'll pay for this! Is this some kind of joke? That was a fluke. You forgot something! Destroy! Annoying brats! Annoying brats!
Okay. Now.
This is impossible!
I'll probably do a couple more fights of this, and then we'll swap over to Rainbow Six.
Awesome.
But yeah, at this rate, I'm gonna finish this game, I'm gonna finish Rainbow Six, and then after that, we're gonna start doing Gaiden. There's not gonna be room for any other games. We'll still be playing GameCube in June. We'll just be side gaming it with Gaiden. Battle with Sho and Yuji. Another battle with Sho and Yuji.
Huh? Yeah.
Okay, well, as if Sho wasn't bad enough, now there's also a guy named Yuji who doesn't look like a very serious character.
Yo.
May the people in the world live in peace. You're gonna lose.
That's like not the classic Sho fight though, that's a different mech. Oh my god. Fucking size of that shield.
Annoying brats. How's that?
Is that the best that you can do? Ha! Yes! I won't lose.
Yeah, Sho is like... he doesn't seem like the main antagonist, but he's some kind of like super good guy, like the best battler ever, who just shows up from time to time to fight you, and he wants you to lose. I don't know. Sho's the kind of guy who teams up with you in the finale after fighting you for... Yeah, exactly.
Is that all you got? Is that all you got? Is that the best that you can do?
This is impossible. Don't think you have beaten me.
Yes! Is that all you got? What's wrong? I'm not done yet. Take this.
Well, losing that charge attack is really, really bad.
Go! Bingo! Just getting started. There. Is that all you got? Do it. Now.
Okay, yeah, here's the Sho classic. This stupid asshole.
Annoying brats.
What's wrong? Let's
Annoying
do it.
brats.
Do it.
This can't be happening.
Yeah, the problem with this guy, his damage output is really good if he's allowed to stand still. Otherwise, it's garbage. The cowboy should really be replaced.
You can't escape. There.
Hey. Stop it. Stop
There.
it. You'll pay for this.
No.
Yeah. Man, that sucks. You get stuck fighting his strongest mechs
Where am
at the very end of the fight.
Who am I?
Oh well, we're not gonna do that.
Yes.
This is probably optional, because every Sho fight is optional. I don't know why this area is orange now.
Huh? Huh?
Yo.
Like, I could shuffle my mechs around so that the red one shows up at the end, so that I hopefully have the charge laser against the good one, because I think that would work,
It's clear how
but I don't
this
care.
is going to end.
I don't actually
Anyone
care
who
all
is
that
against
much.
The Death Force will be punished.
Yeah, that whole thing, the whole giant ship is a robot.
Go!
That of course shoots through walls, because they always shoot through walls.
Good. Go! Whoa! Ha! Take this! Yeah!
I just do this. I don't think he can catch me right now. Oh. What hit me there? I have no idea what hit me. I think it must have been one of those pink lasers. There we go. Please don't bring a second one. Okay, we're good.
This is impossible. Don't think you have beaten me.
I really don't want to lose the command girl. There we go. Not hard. Nothing in this game is actually hard. It's just kind of annoying sometimes because it's just like
That should put you in your
too much
place.
shit flying everywhere, not enough control.
I don't know.
Now we have to do it. Yeah, battle with Sho and Yuji. This is the only fight, right? It's the only one.
Boo! Huh?
Yo. You shrimps have gone too far.
I think this is the same fight.
Peter picked pickled peppers perfectly.
We'll try to deal with Yuji first, so that we're both focused on Sho.
That's just evil. What does this button do? Is something different?
You might have.
I thought I was touched.
I didn't hear it.
Annoying brats.
I thought I was toast.
Dude, did he get stuck? Did you see that? He was like stuck in the tumbling animation, sort of jammed in between the pipe and the wall. I might have had him there. My ally is kicking Sho's ass, by the way. Get him, ally. Look at Sho's HP. None of that has been me.
That's it. Feel my wrath. You'll pay for this.
You can't escape.
Too easy.
This is nothing.
No way. Don't think you have beaten me.
I thought I was toast. Yes.
Alright, now it's just Sho. I would not tether the super ultra boss to me. Just an idea, Nakobe. He's got the tether chainsaw strat going. That seems like a really bad strat against Sho, who's just gonna kill you if he gets close. Also, I'm gonna lose my charge attack here. Now I don't know what the right play is.
Is that all you got? Ow!
This can't be happening.
Going
Don't
down.
think you have beaten me.
Just getting started.
Is that the best that you can do?
Good.
This is nothing.
Not yet. Gamecube.
What can I do
We're gonna
for you?
spam this. That's what we're gonna do.
Ow. Now. Ow. Go. Whoa.
You can't escape.
Wow.
Oh man, he's gonna get me.
Not done yet.
Nearly won this, but I'm going to lose this now.
Do it.
Unless, stay distracted, stay distracted. Nope. And now I don't have the partner anymore. We win. Okay, that was close. I got really lucky there that he let me kill him at the end.
All right.
Now,
This can't
kneel
be.
down.
I got a death crystal. Suddenly 1 million fights on the map. Alright, this seems like a good time to swap to Rainbow Six. Death crystal acquired. Yeah, Neko Bay went in. But yeah, I'm gonna swap to Rainbow Six Lockdown. Hopefully we'll be able to beat that level I was stuck on yesterday. Gotcha Force will return tomorrow. And the next day, and the next day. Hopefully we'll have Gotcha Force done around like Wednesday or Thursday. Maybe. That might be wishful thinking. Maybe Thursday, Friday, we'll beat this game. This is the problem with side gaming things. Makes everything take absolutely fucking forever.